So, thank you so much. I won't tell you too much about Ide Aloud because the first song, if they do their job and articulate really clearly, will tell you the story of Ide Aloud. It was written, it was a tune written by a colleague of mine, and I put the words to it, kind of telling the story of what has happened to us in the last 5 years.
Yes.
We started in April 2008, singing to late Francais and the village face. We sang on our own electric guitar, but as a few, all of us knew we wouldn't get far. Our records are tiny, our voices small. It really was quite a miracle anyone heard us at all. We sang in the rain to a couple of cows, and over a gaping tiny hole, but we didn't know how. Our faith started growing, and our numbers rising. After such a noise, it was surprising. We caroled at Christmas, that made some good gosh, but we never sing it in church, but we never gosh. We're very proud, we really want to make you smile. We really do. Worries are groundless, freedom is boundless, from being quite soundless. We're starting to find our real voice. Please understand, and give us a hand. We've an awful lot to learn. We know we do. Our attitude's murky, drinking less murky, thinking less murky. We're learning to articulate. If anyone can help us out much better, phone our number, send a letter. And with your aid we'll make the grade.
Don't fear.
And about 2008, we'll require a year. We started in April
Ide Aloud.
2008,
We're very proud.
singing to late Francais and to make you shout.
We really do.
We sang on our own,
It's soundless, from young quite soundless. We're starting to find our real voice.
Our records were tiny,
Please understand,
our voice is small.
and give us a hand.
It really was quite a
We've an
miracle anyone
awful lot
had
to
to
learn.
learn.
We know we do.
We sang in the rain to a couple of cows. We don't forget in county hall, but we didn't
We're
know
learning
how.
to articulate.
Our fields started growing, and our numbers rising. After such a noise, that was surprising. We caroled at Christmas,
And with your aid,
and
we'll
made
make
some
the
good
grade.
gosh.
Don't fear.
And about 2008, we'll require a year.
That's the story of Ide Aloud. I'd like to introduce you to John on the guitar here, and Tim on the keyboard. I'll be more surprised if later on. Okay, now I'd like to introduce our guest conductor, Mr. Nigel Walsh. These songs are too difficult for me to conduct.
Jane asked me to introduce these two songs to give her time to get up on the platform. So by about sort of 5 past, we should be okay. The two songs were especially written for Ide Aloud. The first one is the community shop song, which I'm sure some of you have heard before, but people seem to like it. And Jane wrote the words, and I wrote the music, and we've updated it slightly for the new shop. But as I say, I would have thought by now people were sick and tired of it, really. But folk keep coming back for more, and to slightly misquote the American humorist and journalist H.L. Mencken, nobody ever went broke underestimating public taste. And Noel Coward had one of his characters in Private Lives say, on sort of overhearing some of Noel Coward's music, it's amazing how potent cheap music is. So maybe that says it all about community shops. Here we go.
If you run out of bread and a bacon and eggs, never mind, never fear. You don't need to go to next door and beg, 'cause the answer is clear. And when the folks at home complain that food shopping is a pain, just buy it from me. The village that smiles, the village that twins, the village that rocks, and buy it from me. The village that sings. Community shop. If the weather is down and you need a stamp, you need to get in the car. Your holiday cash or your personal stash, it is never too far. And if you want to buy a card, it really isn't very hard. Just get it from me. The village that smiles, the village that twins, the village that rocks, and buy it from me. The village that sings. Community shop. If you have extra guests, then please don't get stressed. Off you pop to the shop. The coolers are full of goodies and wine. You'll be well impressed. And if your minds don't cover the mustard, and you've got lumps in your custard, it's buy it from me. The village that smiles, the village that twins, the village that rocks, and buy it from me. The village that sings. Community shop. So thanks for the chance to sing and cheer us how good it is to say that we have a new shop and it's only a hop and a short skip away. So here's to community action. You can't deny the attraction when you buy stuff from me. The village that smiles, the village that twins, the village that rocks, and buy it from me. The village that sings, community shop.
Just in case anyone's in any doubt, we have a community shop in this building. It's just next door, but it's closed. It'll open again in the morning. Peter over there has a key, and I'm actually surrounded by some pretty key shop people, so I've got to be very, very careful what I say. The next song, I've also written the music for, and this time the lyrics are by my friend and colleague Richard Skinner, who's an Exeter-based poet. We've collaborated on any number of things over the years, including, some of you might remember, we did a Christmas musical with the school and Ide Aloud some years ago called Bethlehem, and that was a Skinner-Walsh collaboration. This is a song about the patron saint of Ide, Saint Ida. Ida, because she's German. She was originally, as you will hear in this song, from Westphalia, but she married a Saxon duke, and that's what brought her over here. And the duke died, leaving Ida a widow, and she didn't remarry. But the song says she stayed a widow until she died, and she was given to good works. She became a nun and was noted for feeding the poor people with grain and other things from the convent store. The words are actually, she filled a coffin of stone. I think when the word coffin is used, it probably just means a sort of stone trough rather than actually something you put a body in. This one. So anyway, this is the song